Hey Harry Potter fans, Peter Kenneth here. Welcome back to the Potter Collector channel, where we are a community of collectors. Today we have another P.O. Box unboxing video where you guys send things to my P.O. Box and I read your letters, open up your packages, and see what you are up to in your collecting journey. So let's dump the letters onto the table and we're just gonna get right into it. This letter right here from Ellie in Missouri. Ellie is 17 years old and lives in Nixon, Missouri, which is just south of Springfield, Missouri. I've actually been to Springfield, Missouri before, which is fun. I recently rewatched the Harry Potter movies and I'm in the phase where I obsess over all of them. That phase has never ended for me, so hopefully that phase continues for you as well. I love watching your videos. You and your great videos have helped me so much in my life. Back in December 2019, my dad passed away from colon cancer. You and your videos kept us happy through the roughest times. Ellie, I'm very sorry to hear about your dad passing. I personally do not know what that feels like, and I'm sorry that you and your family had to go through that. But I am thankful to know that the videos helped add a little bit of Loomis to your days. The next thing on my collecting list is Luna Lovegood's wand. Do you think that Draco and Hermione could be a couple if Hermione and Ron weren't? I mean, anything's possible, but I don't think Hermione and Draco could ever be a couple, in my opinion. But I feel like this is something that could be debated. So everyone leave a comment down below and let me know, let Ellie know, could Draco and Hermione have been a couple? We have something from Texas, Michelle in Texas. I really enjoyed your last P.O. Box opening video. It was so great seeing you read my letter. I fangirled and told everyone at work. Thanks for all the nice things that you said about my collection. I'm thinking about doing a video to show it off. Yes, do a video. I mean, that's what I essentially started doing, was just doing Instagram posts and videos about my collection and how to collect and showing fellow collectors different things. So I would absolutely suggest that you make that video. And Michelle sent along some Harry Potter trading cards. This is the trading card game, which is actually a really fun game. I play it with my friend Steven, but these are the cards, if you haven't seen them before, like you get different healths and, you know, different spells and put different characters in. It's a really, really fun game. I'm gonna have to get a game going back with my friend Steven, but thank you for sending these and I will add them to the deck. Next up, something from Dustin in Pennsylvania. I was an on-again, off-again Harry Potter fan, but it took someone in my men's group at church to see the movies in a whole new light. If I had to pick a favorite movie, I couldn't. I love them all. I've been collecting the Noble Collection wands. I have 6, including Harry's, Hermione's, Ginny's, Dumbledore's, Voldemort's, and Luna's. 2 questions. That Slytherin robe in your outro. How's the fit? So I am 6 feet tall and I wear a medium and it fits really well for me. I hope to get to the Wizarding World someday. I hope you do get to Wizarding World sooner than you think. Thank you for writing and I'm glad that you are now a hopefully permanent Harry Potter fan. This is from Andrew in Connecticut. Dear Potter Collector, it's me again, Andrew, a Ravenclaw, and I've been watching your videos more and I love it. Since I live in Connecticut, I'm pretty close to the Harry Potter store in New York, and I really want to get the Fawkes wand. Because of you, I'd like to start collecting Fawkes items. That is a fantastic idea. I've actually never heard someone collecting strictly Fawkes items, and that Fawkes wand, oh my goodness gracious, is that a nice wand. And Andrew did a few doodles for us to take a look at. Felix Felicis, The Prophecy. Thank you for writing again, Andrew. We have something else from Ohio, this time from Sharon. Look at that Slytherin crest with the toad or the frog on top and the golden snitch wing hanging over it. Dear Peter, thank you for taking us via video to the New York store with you. Do you think there will be an American website soon? I hope so. They did have one, but then I think because the store opened and there was just like, it was like chaotic. Everyone wanted to get to the store. They shut it down and had all of the orders come from the United Kingdom, which actually costs more to ship, but I'm sure that they're gonna open up that shop sometime in the future again. I've been adding a few things to my collection and found Harry Potter clothes for teddy bears at Build-A-Bear. I had to get my Gryffindor house one. It almost fits my little dog. That's awesome. That is a great idea. I think my dogs might be a little bit too big though. Looking forward to the wand unboxing and many more of your videos. They truly make my day. Well, Sharon, that makes me very happy to hear that you enjoy the videos and I hope you enjoyed that wand unboxing video. It was just crazy to like look at each one individually and see all the incredible detail that have been put into them. Chaz from New Jersey has sent a letter. I recently stumbled upon your channel from watching other Harry Potter videos, and now I am addicted to your subscription box videos and watching you discover all these amazing, fragical items. I love that the word fragile is like becoming a thing. It makes total sense. You want to be careful with your fragile magical items. So why would you say, oh, look at this fragile magical item? It's so much easier to say like, look at this fragile item. Nobody in my family is a Harry Potter fan, so watching your videos feels like I have a friend to discuss the Wizarding World with. I love that you said that because there are so many friends in the comments down below. Seriously, I love watching you guys interact with each other and talk about Harry Potter. So it's kind of like a chat room down there in the comment section. So if you want to connect with other Harry Potter fans and talk about Harry Potter, that's the place to do it. You inspired me to dive into the books. I've only seen the movies, but now I realize how much of the story I've missed. Question, how do you think the story would be different if Harry was sorted into Slytherin? I think that Harry is a little bit of a mischievous person anyway, doesn't necessarily follow the rules, so I think he would have been swayed. Personally, I think he would have been swayed in a negative direction, and maybe he would have joined Voldemort. I don't know. Oh, I love the decoration on here. This is awesome. Claire from Utah. Ooh, love the logo on the bottom. Very cool. My name is Claire, and I am 12 years old, and I am a Gryffindor. Back in October, me and my family watched all Harry Potter movies. I always looked forward to when we would watch one each night. After Deathly Hallows Part 1, I decided to read number 1, Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone, and fell in love with the series. I stumbled on one of your videos a few months ago and loved the content and entertainment you have. Me and my mom watch your videos together, and it always puts a smile on our faces. You just put a smile on my face by saying that. Thank you so much for taking the time to write a letter and encourage me. I'm so thankful that the videos can make you happy and encourage you and your mom. And I love that you started reading the books because there's so much more information. Guys, if you have not read the books, you have to dive into them. And if you don't like to read, I don't love reading, but I listen to the audiobooks. Next up, Anna in Chicago, Illinois. That's where I'm from. Chicago is. All right, let's take a look. I see some photos. Okay, a handmade Nimbus 2000. Hold on, we're gonna read the note first and then I'm gonna show you the pictures. Hi Peter, I've been watching your channel for over a year, so I figured it is time to write to you. Your videos have certainly helped me through the pandemic. I loved Harry Potter since the 2nd grade when I started reading the books. I've collected several Noble Collection wands and other items from the Wizarding World in Orlando. I wanted to thank you for reigniting my love for Harry Potter. I've never stopped reading the books and watching the movies, but I stopped adding to my collection a while ago. However, your videos have inspired me, and I've started crafting my own prop replicas again. My most recent project, and the one I'm most proud of, you should be proud of it based on these pictures, is my handmade Nimbus 2000. I want to thank you for your constant positivity and for how accepting and welcoming you've made the Potter collector community. Keep collecting, and P.S. thank you for being such a proud Slytherin. I think that people make too many negative assumptions about Slytherin House, and it's very unfair. Keep spreading the Slytherin love. A few things I want to say. Thank you, first of all, for the encouraging talk about Slytherin House. It is very true. And second, I love when I get to read that people have been inspired to get back into Harry Potter after watching these videos, being part of the Potter Collector channel, or inspired to collect. I love that you wrote that. And here is that Nimbus 2000, handmade Nimbus 2000. We have something from the United Kingdom. Ooh, the Natural History Museum. Fantastic Beasts exhibit. I wanted to write to you to thank you for helping me to get through the many lockdowns in the UK. I was meant to go to Wizarding World last year for the first time since it opened. Can't wait to go back in 2022. I hope to visit the new store in New York as my friend designed a lot of the new merch. Okay, that is awesome. It was so good to get a virtual tour, which I have sent them as they should have been there for the opening. It's very possible that I said hello and met them. Well, Rachel, thank you very much for sending this, and that's very, very cool that your friends are the designers of some of those products. Ryan in South Carolina. I've been a subscriber for about a month and I love your content. I have always been a huge Harry Potter fan, but I had sadly never read any of the books. However, your channel has inspired me to change that, so I ordered a complete set of the 20th Anniversary House editions in Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw would have been my house if I wasn't a Slytherin. I'm currently reading Goblet of Fire and started a week ago. You've also inspired me to start my own collection, right now consisting of all 7 books, a few wands, Harry Potter Seen It, and a few Harry Potter cookbooks. Ryan talks about wanting to get to the New York City store, and I hope that you get there real soon. With this letter, I've included some alternative logo designs for the channel. That's pretty cool. Have you ever considered releasing your own line of apparel and or merchandise? Yes, it's on the list. It's on a long list of things I want to get to And it will happen, hopefully in the near future. The problem with releasing my own merch is I'm not going to release something that I wouldn't personally like. Like, I'm not just going to slap my logo on a shirt or something and sell it. I want to really nail down designs and ideas, and I just haven't had the time to do that yet. So once I do have the time, that is going to absolutely happen. Oh, this one's cool with the glasses and the books. The two circles of the glasses are the two O's in Potter Collector. Here is a Thestral crest that has the Potter Collector on it. Here is a Marauders map-themed logo. I love the footprints walking all over the place. I think my favorites are the Marauders map one and that Thestral crest. You guys are very far away. Come a little closer. All right, we have something from Jana in Canada. Hi, my name is Jana, and I am a Ravenclaw seeker from Nova Scotia. I've been watching your videos for over a year now, and it has inspired me to start creating my own Harry Potter collection. Your videos and enthusiasm for merchandise collecting has been very uplifting during these hard times. And Janet has drawn my logo as well as Luna's Spectrospecs, which is one of her favorite characters. All right, we have something else from Canada. Helena sent a letter. I am a Hufflepuff, and I've been a Harry Potter fan for 20 years. I've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Japan. I need to go to the Japan Wizarding World of Harry Potter so bad. I am very jealous and hope to one day be able to enjoy the experience in English, because I don't speak Japanese. I have made myself all of the house crests in cross stitch. I have made a second set, which I am giving away one at a time on my trivia YouTube channel, which is Helena's Fandom Trivia. I'm giving you a house scarf bookmark for inspiring me to be as generous as you are. Thanks for your great content. Thank you very much for the letter, for the encouragement. Let's take a look at that bookmark. That design work, holy cow, this had to take forever to make. Take a look at all those like stitchings, and it's like little stars in the bookmark itself. Wow, I'm very impressed. This is really nice. Thank you very much for sending this. And there's a little picture of Dobby too. Dobby's here to save Harry Potter and his friends. Something from Illinois. That's where I live. Illinois. I'm an Illinoisan. Since I started watching your channel, I have gotten way more into Harry Potter. Some of my most favorite items are my Dobby pop figure and my Neville wand. My name is Elena, and you have inspired me to collect. And Elena has asked a question. She says, what are your favorite items? Favorite items I've shown on the Potter Collector channel here, and they are the original Warner Brothers Studio Store maquettes, or statues, and they are based off of pre-movie artwork, so they don't have any likeness to the actors who played the characters. So look up Potter Collector Warner Brothers Studio Store maquettes or something like that, and that video will pop up and you can check them out. I should actually probably show them again because I have another one that I added to that collection that wasn't in that previous video. So I'm gonna have to do another video. We've got a letter from New York. This is from Sydney, and Sydney says, I'm a Gryffindor, and my Patronus is a rattlesnake. That's cool. I've never heard of someone who has a rattlesnake Patronus before. That's awesome. A little before Christmas, I watched your Hogwarts 3D puzzle, and I liked it so much that I got it for Christmas. I started reading the Harry Potter books over a year ago, ever since the pandemic started. Well, I hope that you enjoyed your journey through the Harry Potter series. Terrible to have the pandemic, but it allowed a lot of people to read Harry Potter, I guess. And then there's another note here from Bradley, so Sydney's father. I wanted to send a note that accompanies my daughter Sydney's letter. My wife Kim started reading the Harry Potter books to our daughter Sydney last summer, and since then, Sydney has purchased her own paperback versions of the books and her own copy of the movies. Sydney reads them in the car, all over the house, and wherever she goes. I showed her some of your videos last year, which gave her plenty of Christmas ideas and a new obsession. Well, hopefully that Christmas list from last year can carry over to this year a little bit too. Now she is constantly telling us the updates and new items that you discuss. We recently went to the Harry Potter store in New York, and she watched your videos continuously, so she was prepared for the trip. Once we were in, she gave us she gave us the full tour. I love it. Thank you for adding this note in addition to Sydney's letter, and that is really funny to hear that she knew where everything was. Sydney, you knew. You knew, didn't you? You watched the video probably tons of times to make sure you knew exactly where to go. You knew what you wanted to buy. You knew what you wanted to look at. And one thing I want to mention that I've mentioned in past videos, I am very aware of the audience here on the Potter Collector channel. We span all age groups. It's a place for everyone, and it will forever be a family-friendly, safe spot. And I think there is a doodle. We have the Slytherin crest here, and yours truly, Potter Collector, hanging out in Slytherin House. Sydney, thank you so much for drawing this and for sending a letter. And I'm glad you had a fun time at the Harry Potter store. All right, we have something from Massachusetts. Could this be the Potter Collector as a Slytherin seeker? But we also got Luna Lovegood, the Slytherin seeker, the Potter Collector. Just wanted to write in and say that I love your videos and they made me feel like I was with you in the wizarding world. I love your shop tours and little updates that keep me informed of what is there. You not only make me feel like I'm somewhere, but you make me feel like I am part of something. That makes me so happy to hear. We're literally a community of Harry Potter fans and collectors. So you are absolutely part of something. I am pleased to inform you that I have made 3 people into full-fledged Potterheads. Good work! The more Potterheads we can create, the better I think the world will be. Your Hufflepuff friend, Roma. I believe this says Roma? I'm sorry, I'm unable to read the signature. Thank you for these very fun miniatures. I love this one specifically. And there is a beautiful drawing of Hogwarts Castle. Hogwarts is my home. There's an airmail item from Australia. That's cool. And this is from Matilda and from Jack. Hi, my name is Matilda, and I have a bro called Jack. We watch your videos all the time and are Potterheads as well. Love watching you. My brother has a channel. He's subscribed. Oh, by the way, I'm a Gryffindor. It says I'm just like Hermione Granger. Yours sincerely, Matilda. And then Jack has written, Jack says, I am a Slytherin beater, and I go for Chudley cannons. I've been watching your fabulous channel for about 3 months, and your amazing videos keep my chin up in bad times. I would also like to say hi to Mama Potter Collector. Well, I'm sure she's watching this video right now, and I'm sure she appreciates that hello. My favorite videos are your real versus fake merchandise. I'm gonna have to do another one of those. Those are really fun to do, too. Let's see what Jack and Matilda sent along. Wow, this is a beautiful painting of Harry's first potions class lesson. Seriously, that's incredible. Holy cow, that's really good. And then there was another item, but I don't see it. It may have fallen out somewhere, so maybe we'll find it in the pile, but thank you very much for the letter. Thank you for that beautiful painting, too. This is from Ansley in Washington. Dear Peter, I love your videos. I have over 30 Harry Potter items. Keep collecting. Sincerely, Ainsley. Well, Ainsley, thank you for that very fun note. I love this notepad with the Hogwarts Express and Platform 9 3/4. That is very, very cool. And right back at you. Keep collecting. This is from Kim in Missouri. I know I say it all the time, but Harry Potter literally is global. Harry Potter is all over the planet. Not even just Harry Potter. The Potter Collector community. It's like the Potter Collector community is global. You guys watch from all over the world. We're interacting with each other from all over the world. It's just nuts. Harry Potter has seriously brought people together. In my life, I'm sure in your lives, and Harry Potter has brought us together. So, love that too. All right, I'm looking at pictures, but I want to read the note first. Hold on, let's look at the notes first. I enjoy watching your Harry Potter stuff, and I love the New York store. And it was cool that you got Mindy and Larry to do that bouncy jump thing. I cried. But thank you for putting a smile on my face this hard time. Love, your friend, Kim. Harry Potter's glasses and scar in Slytherin colors, green and silver, with my name written on the bottom. Love that. Here's another fun Slytherin-inspired drawing with Harry's glasses, with an HP in the glasses lenses. A bunch of spells, Harry Potter and Hermione Granger at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the Deathly Hallows, and the Sorting Hat. Kim, thank you for writing and for sending those fun items. Andrew, all the way from Scotland, has sent a note. There is a ha-ha! Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd class, honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League, and 5-time winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. But I don't talk about that. How are you? Hope you, Mama Potter Collector, and all your family are keeping well. This is the first time writing a letter to you, and hope my owl doesn't get lost and arrive safe as well with your letter. I'm a 33-year-old male. I have autism, social anxiety, and depression. I've been watching your videos on YouTube now for a couple of years, and they help me out a lot during the darkest days of my life. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and I am a Hufflepuff. I have a big collection of wands, over 30 wands, but I wish I could get Dolores Umbridge's wand and the golden snitch wand that you got from the Harry Potter New York store. I think you should write to the dictionary people and ask to get the word fragical added to the dictionary. Keep collecting, and I hope you like the things I have included with my letter. So the Cloak of Invisibility, the Elder Wand, and the Resurrection Stone, which makes one the Master of Death. All right, next up, something from Boston, Sakura in Boston. Very cute drawing by Sakura. It is an owl delivering a letter to the Potter Collector. Love that. I hope you're doing well. I am in school now, but I hope to reread the Harry Potter books sometime this summer. This was written back in April. I forgot to mention that my Patronus is an otter just like Hermione. What is your Patronus? Do you like your Patronus? My Patronus is a raven, and I like it because I do like birds, and I also like it because my house would have been Ravenclaw had I not been in Slytherin, and I do know that an eagle is the true mascot of Ravenclaw, but the word raven is in Ravenclaw, and my Patronus is a raven, so I do kind of like the fact that it's a raven. I hope you continue to make videos. It is so exciting that I wake up early just to see them before I go to classes. It makes me so happy. Well, Sakura, I'm very happy that it makes you happy, and you're probably starting school up again, so I hope you have a fantastic year. Dr. Megan from Georgia has written something. I discovered your channel early last year, and it helped me to get through the darkest time of my life. My mom was in hospice for cancer, and my dad died suddenly in a car crash. I took care of my mom, and Potter Collector videos helped bring some lightness and cheer to my long nights by her bed. It was so helpful to have your positivity and enthusiasm to help me get through my depression and exhaustion. You have a gift of communicating your love and passion in a relatable way that feels like we're old friends, even though we've never met. Please know that you and your work are appreciated, and above all, keep collecting. Megan, I'm so sorry to hear about what you went through. I have a very small sense of what that was like just based on observing my best friend losing his parents and having to take care of them and them going through hospice. And then my grandma, who just passed away, watching my mom and my aunts take care of her while she was on hospice. I really don't know what to say to like add comfort, but what I will say is that I'm thankful that the videos brought comfort to you without me even realizing it. And this is why I love doing these videos, because I get to hear from you guys where you are in life, what these videos mean to you, which encourages me and drives me to keep putting out videos. I mean, I love sharing Harry Potter stuff, but I never in a million years would have thought by starting this YouTube channel and the Potter Collector community that, you know, it would impact people all over the world and help people in dark times in their lives and sad times in their lives, and that it was like an escape to, now I'm getting emotional, it's an escape from life, you know, hard times in life, but also fun. But I want to say that I'm very sorry for your losses, and we are here for you. Megan has sent along some fun magical book plates that you can put into your books and then write your name on the sticker itself, and then people will know that the book belongs to you. Here's a brown owl and some mushrooms. I like this one a lot. We have a letter from Walker in Illinois. I'm Walter, and I am 11 years old. I just started watching you, and you are awesome. I love watching you open subscription boxes and watching you go to Target and Walmart. I'm also a Hufflepuff, but Slytherin's great too. I'm starting to collect Harry Potter, and right now I'm reading the 4th book. Keep up the awesome work, from Walter. Also enjoy the drawing. All right, let's take a look at this drawing here. Oh, that's awesome. This is fantastic. It's a wizard pushing a trolley cart through the barrier of platforms 9 and 10 into platform 9 3/4. And then here's the cart going through the wall. This is from Pennsylvania. Ooh, we've got some Slytherin stickers right there. Very cool. And this is from Gracie. I found your YouTube channel this year, and it is a very great time. I am 24 years old and have always been a very casual Harry Potter fan, but if I had to choose Twilight or Harry Potter, I hope I'm about to read that you're going to choose Harry Potter, not Twilight. My go-to would have to be Twilight, because I've always been die-hard Twilight, but ever since I found your YouTube channel, I've gotten more into Harry Potter than I was before. Okay, so there's hope. There is hope for you yet. Whether it's the last thing I do, you will be a bigger Harry Potter fan than you are of Twilight. I am, like you, a very proud Slytherin because I took the official test on the Harry Potter app. My favorite character is Hermione because Emma Watson is a true beauty. See you again in your next video, Peter. And as always, keep collecting. Gracie, thank you for the letter and thank you for the stickers. These are going to be fun to add to letters. When I do the Potter Collector sales, I'll put a sticker on random packages. That'll be really fun. So thank you very much. All right, we have 2 letters from Ian in Wisconsin. This one has a wax seal on it, as does this one. Ooh, we've got a great snake right there. Great drawing of a snake. Fantastic. My name is Ian. I'm 11 years old and a Hufflepuff. I've been a big fan of your channel for about 2 years now, and you have inspired me to start collecting replicas and wands. Your channel gave me a reason to get out of bed and check to see if you've posted. Keep collecting. P.S. Did you know that Mad-Eye Moody was a Hufflepuff? And I can't wait to see you at Hogwarts. Sincerely, a happy Hufflepuff. All right, let's see what the second letter says. Ooh, there's a picture of Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore right here. Very, very cool. You are just so... Oh. The second letter is not a letter from Ian. It is a letter to me from Hogwarts. I have my Hogwarts letter right here. Dear Mr. Potter Collector, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Yours sincerely, Minerva McGonagall. Y'all, it's my Hogwarts letter, and it was handwritten by Ian. Oh, well, Professor McGonagall, but really it was handwritten by Ian. Check that thing out. That is awesome. And look at that crest. Look at the Hogwarts crest. Incredible job. This is beautiful. I love the paper it's on, too. It makes it feel very magical. Ian, thank you for taking the time to do this and for getting me my Hogwarts letter. I've been waiting for years. We have something from Jaden in Missouri and also something from Ayla in Missouri. It looks like the same address, so from the same family. This is fun, a little bookmark here that says keep collecting. And Jaden says, I've written to you before with a pencil, but now I am using a quill. As you can see, now 2 years have passed since I wrote to you. I am writing to you now. Don't stop unboxing. And I get a wizardry box from Jaden. You did a fantastic job writing with a quill. Keep it up, and I look forward to your next letter with a quill. All right, what do we have from Ayla, who I'm going to guess is Jaden's sister? Oh, we've got a drawing of Draco Malfoy. The very famous Slytherin house student, Draco himself. Beautiful coloring. This is fantastic. I love the robes, the color of the sweater underneath. Everything is perfectly selected. Draco's hair, perfect. Great job, Ayla. Let's take a look at what you wrote. Hi, my name is Ayla, and I am 8 years old. My brother Jaden sent you a letter before, and I am trying to read the whole Harry Potter series. I've gone to Universal before, and I went to Ollivander's 3 times in a row, and on the 3rd time, I got chosen. It is so exciting to hear that you got chosen at Ollivander's, and a wand chose you. But make sure you never store your wand in your back pocket. That's elementary wand safety. Thank you both of you for writing. Sadie in South Carolina has written, my name is Sadie and I live in South Carolina. I am 14 years old and my mom and I love watching your videos. Who is your favorite Harry Potter character? Albus Dumbledore. Which Harry Potter book is your favorite? Chamber of Secrets. Do you play any instruments? I can play piano and I sing. Lastly, do you have any pets? I have 2 dogs and 2 birds. Max and Jet are the 2 dogs, and the birds' names are Bird, and Bird is a cockatiel, and Mr. Chubbs, who is an eastern rosella. And Sadie did a little doodle of Mr. Harry Potter. Duncan in Florida. Slytherin crest sticker, very fun. I absolutely love your videos. I'm a Hufflepuff. You inspire me to love Harry Potter. Your videos make me so happy. Your collection is beautiful. Who is your favorite character? Albus Dumbledore. What is your favorite book? Chamber of Secrets. What is your favorite book in your collection? That would be the uncorrected proof of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Before anyone knew about Harry Potter, before anyone knew about the Harry Potter series, before anyone knew about J.K. Rowling, that book came out to a few people. There were 200 printed. It's one of the rarest Harry Potter books in the world, and one of them happens to be in the Potter Collector collection. by far my favorite. You are so kind and your videos are so welcoming. Sincerely, Evelyn. Well, Evelyn, you are so kind for writing and sending this fun sticker, and I'm thankful that you are part of the Potter Collection community too. Regina from Germany has sent an owl. Ooh, love this. Hello, Peter. I'm Regina, and I'm a proud Gryffindor. I live in Germany. This year in August, I'm going as a Gryffindor student to the Dorkomi, which is a German-Japan convention. Will you get the video game Hogwarts Legacy? And if so, for which console? I don't own a video game console, but I'm going to have to get one for the Hogwarts Legacy game when it's released. I'm not sure what console it'll be on yet, but I will take suggestions down below. And Regina has sent a picture of her in her Gryffindor cosplay. Love it, Regina, and I love the burned edges on the paper here. It makes me feel like Goblet of Fire. Whoosh. A very nice touch. Muriel from Puerto Rico has sent a letter along. All of you so much. All of you too. I am 38 years old and I love your YouTube channel. I'm a Harry Potter fan and I live in Puerto Rico. I noticed in my Facebook that your pop-ups are translated to Spanish. Thank you very much. Well, you're very welcome. I want as many of you as possible to be able to understand what I'm saying in the videos, so as many translations that content can be translated into, the better, I think. The 20th anniversary Schoolhouse books are the same as the books per se? Yes, so nothing's been changed on the inside. Actually, more content has been added, not to the actual story, but like at the end of the book, there's like, you know, like little write-ups and stuff about the particular book or different characters, but the content of the book itself hasn't been changed. You should definitely get the Gryffindor ones in Spanish. I've got them right here. Do you think that the Wizarding Trunk and the Accio box will ship to Puerto Rico? I know that Wizarding Trunk does, and I'm pretty sure that Accio also ships worldwide. And what car do you possess? What brand does not have a ceiling? It is a Corvette convertible. He's my baby. Muriel, thank you so much again for writing, and definitely reach out to the Accio box. I'm like 99% positive that they ship there because they ship everywhere else, but Wizarding Trunk I know for sure does. All right, we have a few letters left, but let's move on to some packages and then we'll come back to the rest of the letters. This is from Maria in Russia. Oh, I love this postcard. Dumbledore looking at baby Fawkes after Fawkes has been reborn from the ashes. What are these postcards? I've never seen these before and I love them. These are fantastic. My name is Maria. I'm 24 years old from Moscow, Russia. First of all, I want to thank you for your videos. I found them during the pandemic and they really helped me with all of this. I've been a fan since I was 13. I was visiting my friend and I read all of the books in a week and a half. Now I'm always listening to all the books before I go to bed. I love listening to the audiobooks. The most recent time that I listened to all 7 of them, anytime I drove, would have the Harry Potter books on. It was just so nice. For this year's International Women Day, my husband gifted me all 7 books in Russian, the Rosman editions, and now I finally have them. Also, I'm sending you a Slytherin pin that I made. It is cross-stitched and I started doing this during the pandemic. Keep collecting, Maria. Well, Maria, you have sent along a brown paper package tied up with string, and I'm excited to see the pin that the owl did bring. I don't think I could learn to do this in like a year. Very cool, and I love that the snake's eye is like a gem, and you can of course wear it and pin it to your shirt, which I'm gonna do right now. Maria, thank you for the postcards and of course the pin and sending a letter all the way from Russia. There's a package from Lourdes in New York. It is a brown paper package tied up with string. And inside, I'm assuming it's Harry Potter, which is one of my favorite things. Ooh, and I love the stickers that are inside. Very fun stickers, things like an H for Hogwarts, the Dark Mark, Harry Potter. Very fun decals, thank you for sending those. I have been watching your videos when I am having my up and downs with all this pandemic, but everything's getting a little normal. I am 29 years old, and I have a 7-year-old son who loves Harry Potter too. I love that. I love when you guys write in letters that like you are parents and you are raising your kids to love Harry Potter also. I don't care how old I am, I'm still watching my favorite movies because Hogwarts will always be my home and my magical world. Hogwarts Crests puzzle. Fantastic 300-piece puzzle. That will be a fun one to do. Thank you so much for writing, for sending this puzzle, for thinking about me, and of course wrapping it in a brown paper package tied up with string. This is from India, and we have a magic wand with my name on it. Very cool. This reminds me of Harry's wand. I am Kurish from India, and I'm a Ravenclaw, and I love your videos. I have been inspired from your collection, and I've also started collecting. I collected one of the Goblet of Fire Ravenclaw editions and 10 other editions. I know your favorite character is Albus, Percival, Wulfric, Brian, Dumbledore, and my favorite character is Voldemort. I always want to know what you like about Albus Dumbledore. Please tell me in your video. Dumbledore is like a fatherly friend, grandfather figure. He's just like all the figures. He's the most powerful wizard, but he's humble about it. And you just know that if Dumbledore wanted to just let out some magic, he could let out some serious magic. So I think Dumbledore is just a cool cat. Okay, what is this? It's a picture of the Potter Collector Library and the Potter Collector Library shelves. I'm holding a letter that says to the Potter Collector from India, which is this letter right here. Very clever. And then there's me saying, until next time, keep collecting. This is extremely creative. I love it. I love the books in the background. I love all the magical items on my shelves. And then of course the Potter Collector in the center saying, keep collecting. Kurish, thank you so much for sending these items. This drawing makes me very, very happy. This is from Haley in Illinois. Oh, cool. Look at this sorting hat pin made by BioWorld. Gonna add that to the pin collection for sure. Some stickers, Voldemort, Slytherin crest, and a picture of Severus Snape. My name is Haley, and you are my favorite YouTuber to watch. I never miss a video and always have the notifications up. Hashtag notification squad, I'm assuming. I wanted to write you this letter to thank you. You may not think you are doing much when you post your content, but it means the world to people like me. To sum it up, these past few months, up to a year, have been the hardest of my life. I recently came out of months of abuse that took everything from me. However, your videos brought me joy and inspired my latest and best coping mechanism: reading and collecting. I've started hardcore Harry Potter collecting a couple months ago, and being a proud Hufflepuff, I am pretty good at finding things. That is a skill that you need to have if you're collecting. Haley talks about how she finds things at auctions and Goodwill. Goodwill is a great place to find Harry Potter items, by the way. Other thrift stores and Goodwill, there's a lot of stuff out there. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your kindness and inspiration that you are spreading throughout the world. Say hello to Mama Potter Collector for me. You are in my prayers, Haley. Thank you, one, for saying hi to Mama Potter Collector. She loves meeting you guys and saying hello to you guys. I'm very happy to hear that you are now out of that abuse situation that you were in, and that you have found a new love in Harry Potter collecting. This is from Ethiopia. That's very fun. My name is AUL from Ethiopia. I found your YouTube channel while I was looking for the 20th anniversary American editions to see the review on them, but I was hooked from then on. I really love what you do with the mystery wand unboxings and the Loot Crate subscription boxes. Here it is difficult to subscribe to any because it is difficult to find who ships abroad. Say hi to Mama Potter Collector for me. Hi, Mama Potter Collector, all the way from Ethiopia, from AOL. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Subscription boxes. So as I mentioned earlier, the Wizarding Trunk ships worldwide, and I'm pretty sure that Accio also ships worldwide, but send them an email and find out to confirm. But yeah, it can definitely be difficult for you international Harry Potter fans, because a lot of people don't ship worldwide. So hopefully that changes in the future. Thanks so much for writing a letter and sending it all the way from Ethiopia. That is awesome. All right, we have a mini package from Sakura. Hope you enjoy these coloring books. I made one for you and 2 other people so you can give them to your friends or family. Okay, this is awesome. So we have a snake and then the Potter Collector there. Sakura, you are always so creative with your artwork, with the things that you send. This is awesome. Oh, I love that one. I love the owl. Very, very cool. And also the fact that you sent along 2 additional ones for me to give to other people. That just shows the kindness that you have. So thank you for not only thinking about me, but thank you for thinking about others too. Next up is something from Utah. Is it a pillowcase? It is a pillowcase. Oh, this is great. That is very cool. Very beautiful. I love the shiny silver aspect. It makes it look like it's like actually silver. Very cool design for the green. And then this is lined with Slytherin traits and snakes. I love this. And this is from Ashley. Although I already started a collection before finding your channel, I adore the extensive information you share and the community that you've built. I wanted to thank you for sharing your knowledge and inspiring the community of collectors. And this is from Ashley at Create Craft Costume. And Ashley also says that there is a video on her YouTube channel with the same name showing how this pillowcase was made. So if you want to learn how to make these pillowcases, check out Create Craft Costume. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this and sending this to me. All right, 3 packages left, and then we're going to get back to the letters. This is from Canada, Roman in Canada. It is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Let's take a look at the note. My name is Roman, I'm 12 years old and from Canada. My favorite book and movie is Chamber of Secrets, and my favorite character is Professor Dumbledore and Luna Lovegood. I first saw your channel after I saw the first movie, and my friend told me about Universal, and I went to YouTube and saw your channel. Since then, I've been part of the Harry Potter and the Potter Collector community. You inspired me to start a collection. And Roman has done a drawing of Professor Dumbledore saying, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Very fun. Roman, thank you so much for writing a letter, and I will get this book back to you. This is from Kelly in Connecticut. Bunch of goodies in here. Oh, this is cool. Hey, awesome. This is a luggage tag from the Platform 9 3/4 store in London. It says, this bag is traveling to Hogwarts. If found, please return to Platform 9 3/4. Okay, this is awesome. Wait, there's a gift card in here. What is this? Thank you for what? That is incredibly generous of you. Hold on, let me read your note. For in dreams, we enter a world that is entirely our own. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to send you a little gift for helping find my first signed copy of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Kelly, I know who you are. Yes, thank you for this. You didn't have to do that. That's so kind of you. You are the one, along with other friends, that made my dream come true. That signed copy you have is absolutely stunning. It's a really nice signature, too. A lot of those 1999 Tor signed books, when J.K. Rowling came to the United States, there were thousands of people she was signing books for, and a lot of people brought in like stacks of books to be signed. So she was just sign, on the next one, on the next one. Your copy has a beautiful signature in it. And of course, it was great meeting you at the Harry Potter store in New York. And I will also say hi to Mama Potter Collector from Kelly, who you also met. Thank you for being you. And remember, keep collecting. And you too, keep collecting. This is absolutely going on one of my suitcases. Kelly, thank you very much. That was very, very kind of you to send this gift along, this little thank you gift. The last package is from Julianne in Canada, a howler. Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that car? Very nicely done. The note says, my name is Julianne and I live in Canada. I'm 28 years old and I've been a fan of the Wizarding World since I've seen the first movie. I have yet to read the books because my reading skills are not the best. Slow reader. I'm a very slow reader too. Get into the books. The books actually made me a faster reader. But if you don't want to read them, I highly suggest listening to them. Excellent, excellent audiobooks. During the pandemic, I came across your channel, and I was helped a lot through this hard time. My daughter Sawyer is 3, and a handful. I'm trying to bring her up to love the Wizarding World, just like me. Love it. With my time off, I decided to make a book, The ABCs of the Wizarding World. I also tossed in some collectibles that I had extras of. Keep collecting, Julianne. That's awesome that you wrote a book during the pandemic. That's incredible. Oh, it's like handwritten book. That's awesome. The ABCs of the Wizarding World. A is for Albus Dumbledore. Albus Dumbledore is the best headmaster of Hogwarts according to Harry Potter. He discovered the 12 uses of dragon blood. Let's go to P, which is the initial for my name. P is for Potter! James Lily and Harry Potter. Harry lost his parents when he was just a baby. They were destroyed by the evil Voldemort. Harry defeated Voldemort in a war. All was well. This is very, very fun, very creative. I like that you did this. U is for Unforgivable Curses, X is for Xenophilius Lovegood, Z for Zonko's Joke Shop. Very nicely done, and I'm honored that you sent it to me. Like, that's really nice that you sent this to me, that I now have this. I have now added a book to the Potter Collector collection. I know exactly what this is from. You can subscribe right up here. It's from my outro. I know the exact moment, you know, with my hand on my robe. Guys, look at this. Look at what Julianne has painted. My outro, the Potter Collector outro. This is stunning. This is absolutely fantastic. With the books in the background, me in my Slytherin robes. You can also look at some previously posted content down here. You did this painting, you handmade this book, you sent along some self-inking stamps, some mini wands, love those. Oh, fun, and these, I don't know what these are called, but these, they're like these character things. They're called the Yumi figures, the Yumi capsules. For example, here's Hermione. Very cute. Love this. I'm going to be excited to look at these because I've never seen these before. I've actually considered opening them on the channel. So if you would like me to open up these magical capsules, let me know in the comments down below. We may have to add it to the rotation of videos. I love the edges, how they're like slithering. This is incredible. Both are creative. Love them. Thank you for sending them. And the other goodies too. This is awesome. All right, let's open up some more letters. Some more Owl Post. So this is from New Jersey. Hello, my name is Patrick. I came across your YouTube channel and you made me feel so welcome. You inspire me, a 35-year-old dad of soon to be 3. Congratulations. My birthday is 7/24, so Christmas Eve in July. I have 2 sons at the moment, John and Mason. Oliver will be here this fall. My nephew's name is Mason. Great name. You inspired me to read the best story. I agree. I have not seen the films until I have read the books. Currently, I'm on book 3, Prisoner of Azkaban. I've been able to share these books with my oldest, John, who wants me to try and get him enrolled to Hogwarts. I love that. You are a shining light in a becoming dark world. I would like to wish you and your loved ones well. I fabricate eyeglasses for a living? What? That's awesome. I make the lens that one uses to correct their vision. That's why I'm known as a spectacle extraordinaire. And that's a really cool job and also helps a lot of people. Questions. If you could go into any house, common room, which would you go to? It probably would be Slytherin because it's under the Black Lake. I mean, I love water and the ocean and, you know, aquariums. So to have a common room that you're like always in an aquarium, I think would be the coolest one to visit. Favorite Mary Grand Pré artwork. I love Half-Blood Prince, but also love Sorcerer's Stone of those 7 covers. Well, Patrick, I hope you have a fantastic time in November. Make sure you drink butterbeer. Make sure you just spend time exploring and looking at things because there is something on every wall. I still go to Diagon Alley and see things for the first time. So spend some time looking, experiencing, and just take it all in. Katie from Missouri has sent a very shiny envelope. I like that. The Niffler in me likes it a lot. Ooh, look at this. Look at that card. Beautiful card. Dear Peter, my earliest memory of Harry Potter was seeing Voldemort's face on a cardboard display advertising Deathly Hallows Part 2 in the movie theater. That is quite the first experience and memory that you have. Even though I was young, I knew that the finale was something big. I first read Harry Potter in 8th grade, and after each book, I immediately watched the movies because I couldn't wait to see what I had read. That's a very cool way to experience reading and then watching the movies. In May, I revisited the Wizarding World. Despite it being my second trip, I tried frozen butterbeer and Florian Fortescue's ice cream for the first time. I would love to visit in the winter and try hot butterbeer. Well, you are in luck because hot butterbeer is now a year-round thing, so you can get it anytime. The favorite thing I own is a first edition Deathly Hallows copy from the UK that I randomly found in a bookstore in Oregon. For my 16th birthday, I threw a Harry Potter themed party. That's something that I feel like I want to throw for my next birthday party. Harry Potter. Harry Potter's the best. Keep saying it, I'll say it forever. Harry Potter's the best. P.S. I laughed so much seeing you pull Tom Felton's autograph card. Oh my goodness. Was that insane. Like, I didn't even think I was awake. It's like, I'm clearly dreaming. I pulled Tom Felton's autograph. Like, that was a total shocker. I think even more than the Phelps twins autograph card, the double one. I think the Tom Felton one was the most shocking. Katie is in Gryffindor, a chaser, owns a barn owl. Patronus is a Siberian cat. And her profession is Flourish and Blot's employee. And this was beautiful. I mean, how you set this up with the pictures and the letters. Well done. Love it. You guys, you're all so creative. Kate in Vermont. Kate says, I am Caitlin and I love your channel. I recently subscribed last week and desperately want to go to the Harry Potter store in New York, but it costs too much. Hopefully you get to go there sooner than you possibly think. My favorite book is Half-Blood Prince, and I love all of the movies. I'm 10, so I don't have a lot of money and I can't start a collection, but I have my own book collection and all the illustrated books. I have gotten my grandma into Harry Potter. You are so helpful. Well, I am so glad that I'm so helpful, and I'm glad that you were part of the community. I'm glad that you got your grandma into Harry Potter. I got my grandma into Harry Potter too, so that was cool. And the fact that you are 10 and don't have the money to start a collection yet, just wait, okay? Keep working hard in school and work towards starting a collection. But that said, you don't have to have money to start a collection. A lot of people make their own items and collect that way. You can also ask for Harry Potter items for your birthday or as gifts for other things. There are tons of ways that you can still collect Harry Potter things without having any money. So keep that in mind. My buddy's name is Duke, short for Honeyduke. I love that. I love Thestrals as well, and I'm so glad I can't see them. I'm very glad that you can't see them too. Your channel has made me so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are very, very, very welcome. Oh, that's so cute. It's called My Trio Bunny, and it's Harry's glasses, Ron's hair, and Hermione's buck teeth. I love that. And it's cool that you put tape around Harry's glasses there, so it's kind of like a 3D artwork piece. This is from the United Kingdom, and it says, my name is Libby, and I am from the UK. I've been watching your channel for a few months now, and I love them. I watched the one with the mystery wands, and I'm now collecting them as well. Now I want to be a collector as well, and I'm putting up shelving, and each shelf is going to be one of the Harry Potter films, and I want to get all of the Funko Pops and props. Question for you, what is the next thing you are going to get for your collection? Well, I have some really, really fun, rare, retired, discontinued Noble Collection items on their way. I recently purchased them in an auction, so I will be showing you guys all of those things in a future video. I'm gonna do an unboxing of all these rare, fun items. Well, Libby, thank you so much for writing a note, and I'm glad that you are now a collector too. This is from Canada. Whoa, this is awesome. Just like when Mrs. Weasley sent a letter to the Dursleys and put all the stamps over the envelope. Mr. P. Kenneth, the Potter Collector Library, and then my P.O. Box number there. Love the creativity of this. Let's pop the letter open. Dear Mr. Kenneth, I would like to inform you that it was I, Miriam, who sent you that warm Slytherin Odie. It was you! Awesome! I love that thing. It's like I've never seen one before. It's like this giant, warm parka that's gonna be perfect for winter. I had no idea who sent it. Bed's empty, no note, the car was gone. I could have died, I could have been seen. But thank you for writing a letter to let me know that you sent it, and thank you for sending it. It is very warm. I have the Gryffindor one. I want to thank you for inspiring me to start collecting. The Half-Blood Muslim, I know you from Instagram. It's fun to see a letter from you, but also know that you were the one who sent that Oodie or Odie. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a really cool item. P.S. I do hope I put enough stamps. That is so funny. Very fun nod to Mrs. Weasley. This is from Canada. What is this? Looks like maybe a bookmark. We have Draco and his wand. So here's Draco's wand, Hermione's wand, but then on this side, there's half of their face on it. Very cool, like this design and style and feel. Open Book Studio. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and me and my family love to watch your videos. I run a small business where I sell prints of character bookmarks that were personally hand-drawn by me. Okay, that is impressive. Those are beautiful. Very well done. I thought it'd be a wonderful idea to send you some of the bookmarks from my shop. Yes, I could definitely use some bookmarks because I've got plenty of books to put them in. Oh, and this fun advanced potion making book sticker. Love it. Love Samantha at Open Book Studio. Samantha, thank you very much, and very impressive. I'm extremely impressed with all of you artists out there who can just like have something in your head and just create it. We have something from Arizona. Working hard is important, but there's something that matters even more. Believing in yourself. I love this card. And it is from Lainey. I love your channel, and because of you, I started collecting. I've been subscribed for about a year, but I have been watching your channel for even longer. If I had to choose one video, I would have to choose the Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle video. I showed my mom the Universal Studios videos, and she surprised me with a trip there. That's awesome. What a great surprise. Love, Lainey. I'm 11, and in October, I'm hoping to get my Hogwarts letter. Well, if you don't receive your Hogwarts letter, one thing that J.K. Rowling has said, which definitely resonates with me, anyone who's read the Harry Potter books or even seen the movies, we've all received our letters because we were all at Hogwarts at the same time together, through the books or through the movies. But I still look out the window waiting for my owl to deliver the letter. I hope you had an incredible time during that surprise trip to Wizarding World. All right, we have 3 letters left. Ooh, this one has some fun. Ooh, these are awesome. More bookmarks. All 4 houses. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. Oh, wow. Beautiful card. Check this out. And this is from Celeste, and Celeste says, your channel and videos mean so much to me. I'm autistic with high anxiety, so this year has been really hard for me. My favorite video of yours are the ones where you visit Wizarding World of Harry Potter, mainly because we plan to visit after my A-levels this week, but we can't as we don't live in America. So these videos make me feel as though I'm walking around the Wizarding World too. And it gives me hope that one day I will go again. Here are some bookmarks I made. Please give one to Mama Potter Collector, but as of course, keep the Slytherin one for yourself. Well, Mama Potter Collector is gonna get the Hufflepuff right here. Thank you so much, Celeste. I'm thankful to hear that the videos helped you through this crazy time, and it's been a crazy time for everybody. So the fact that I can bring a little bit of Loomis to your day is very fun and encouraging for me to hear. We have something else from Sakura. I hope you are doing well. Congratulations on getting those amazing chess piece book holders. I'm so happy for you that you got them, especially because you were super excited to open them. I was so excited to open them. I loved them when I first saw pictures of them, and then obviously saw them in person when I did the unboxing, and they're even more beautiful in person. I am happy for you that you got to make your own subscription box. Your announcement video really showed it, and you seemed so happy. So excited. I cannot wait for people to open up the Keep Collecting box. So I partnered with the Wizarding Trunk, if you don't know, and we are releasing a collaboration together, the Keep Collecting box. It's a box fully curated by me. Everything is approved by me, and the items are just, oh my goodness, the items are incredible. I cannot wait for you guys to see these items. There are only a few left for pre-order. The box actually sold out, but we were able to raise the quantity of the items a little bit. So once those are gone, it's gone for good. So check out that announcement video if you're interested in possibly purchasing the Keep Collecting box. I hope this letter makes your day feel great. Sakura, any letter from you makes me feel very great. So thank you for sending that. And for another doodle, Slytherin wins the House Cup and the Quidditch World Cup. Love that. We won the Quidditch World Cup and the House Cup. I mean, come on, that's incredible. Check it out. Love it, love it, love it. And love that coloring book that you sent in that other package. That is so cool too. All right, the last letter is from Megan in New Jersey. And it is on some very cute Winnie the Pooh stationery. My friend Julie would love this. She's a big Winnie the Pooh fan. Hi Peter, I am finally going to Universal Studios and Magic Kingdom for the first time at the end of August. So this month, congratulations! I'm so excited and have been watching your videos to help with planning. I made sure to buy a 2-park ticket so I can visit both Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. Since this isn't Harry Potter related, you don't have to answer, but I was just curious, who is your favorite Disney character? It's a crazy character none of you would probably guess, but Ursula. Ursula from The Little Mermaid. She just cracks me up. She's just crazy witch. Poor Unfortunate Souls is probably one of my favorite Disney songs too. Also, do you have any Disney World tips? I grew up going to Disneyland in California, so I'm curious to see how it compares. If you didn't know, that was the tune of Poor Unfortunate Soul, but I was reading Megan's letter. So, all right, Disney tips. Disney is harder because there are 4 theme parks, so it's like you kind of have to break it up into 4 different theme parks. I guess the one tip I would give is go to Magic Kingdom, which is where you're going. If you're staying there the whole day, hang out for as long as you possibly can. Let the crowds leave. Just hang out on Main Street and just listen to the music and enjoy the empty Magic Kingdom ambiance if you can. That is just pure magic for me and something that I have to do. I just have to hang out in Magic Kingdom when there's no one around. P.S. I'm sorry to hear about your loss, and I'm sending you and your family lots of love. Thank you very much for saying that. And yes, it was definitely a hard time for us. My grandmom was a friend. You know, it's cool when you can call a grandparent a friend too. That's how close that she and I were, and she is definitely going to be missed. And not just by me, you know, by everyone else in the family. So, but thank you for saying that. Y'all have done it again. You have just filled the Potter Collector library with encouragement, fun notes, and fun artwork, and just fun things that you've sent. So thank you once again to each and every one of you for sending something. If you have any questions about Harry Potter or collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at the Potter Collector or on Twitter at Potter Collector. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, say it with me, keep collecting. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. You can subscribe right up here. You can also look at some previously posted content down here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter books or collecting, please feel free to contact me. I'm always happy to help. But for now, I must go. See you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?